What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And I know some of you guys have been wanting to see some content on the 6-cylinder, the TikTok Mustang with 3.8. I don't even know what the name of it is, but it's technically Project 3.8, I guess. It's not really a project, but here she is, guys. I like to call it the TikTok Mustang because I've been writing TikTok names on it, and don't ask where that went. I slammed the hood down because I got mad at it the other night, and it kind of came off. I still have it though. It's in the, yeah, it's in the back seat. But this thing has been giving me issues ever since I bought it. So as you guys know, if you haven't seen the video when I first bought it, the thing overheated the very first night I bought it, and my girlfriend owned this car before I bought it, and it never overheated on her. But the first night I got it, it overheated. I put 2 thermostats in it. The new one, not really new, it's used. It came from the parts car I bought, which was a 6-cylinder also. But I think that one is bad too, so I didn't get tired of messing with it. So I'm hoping it's nothing else major, but I'm going to take the thermostat completely out and leave it out. And it's going to run, I mean, it's going to warm up, but it's going to take a little bit longer to warm up. Of course, during the winter, I can't run it like that, or else it'll run cold all the time. But it is hot. It's like 95 degrees right now. So I think she'll be all right to run without a thermostat for temporary. So today, we're removing the thermostat. We're going to see if that works, because I want to drive this thing. I want to do some work to it. But that whole overheating thing has put me to a halt, like, majorly. This thing has 200,000 miles, too. So I'm trying to keep it going as long as possible. You know, I have been abusing it. I don't want it to get cooked yet. It's not ready. I just got it. It's not ready. So we're not letting it get cooked. Knock on wood. This is not wood. But knock on wood, Reaper's been a good car to me lately. It hasn't given me any issues whatsoever. Unlike its sister over there, or brother, whatever that thing is. Trans, whatever, I don't know what the heck it is, but I'm trying to find my GoPro. This thing is a mess, excuse me. So I got the GoPro. You guys have been wanting to see some POV video, which is basically first person interaction with my vlogs. And I kind of like the idea. This my GoPro is not the best. It's the Hero 7, whatever you call it. It's the standard one. I need to get the Hero 9 Black. I hear it's so much better, but this thing doesn't keep a charge. And I've hardly used it since I bought it brand new, but I'm going to do some POV footage of trying to get this out. I can't talk clearly because I put this part in my mouth when I'm recording. I have the head strap, but it just looks stupid. But so we're going to try and get this thermostat out, and we're going to see how she runs after that. Weird thing is, this thing can idle right here for an hour, hour and a half, and it won't overheat. But as soon as I take it on the road, it starts to overheat. I don't get it. And sometimes I can go up to 30 miles without it overheating. Then all of a sudden it starts overheating after 30 miles. And sometimes it will overheat the first few minutes of driving it. It's sporadic. I don't know what it is. I have a feeling it's the thermostat. I think I put 2 bad thermostats in it. Let's hope not. But I don't know. I'm hoping this is gonna be simple. Honestly, I love this car. It's junk. I should hate it, but I love it. It's a love-hate relationship, but I'm definitely gonna pull the thermostat out. It can't overheat then, right? I mean, it can't. I mean, it can, but let's hope not. Oh boy. I forgot how fun the thermostat was to get to this thing. Wow, the thermostat is a difficult spot. Not really difficult, but compared to the GT, it's pretty difficult. Okay. Thermostat is out, so I gotta put everything back. I will be testing that thermostat. I think I remember how to test them. I'm gonna test it and see if it's actually a bad thermostat. But for now, we're running no thermostat in this baby, because what's the chances of overheating? I think if it overheats without the thermostat, then there's a bad head gasket. And if there's a bad head gasket, then I don't know. I don't know if I'll sell the car, scrap it, or fix it. I mean, I hate to get rid of it, but that's a lot of money. Or just use another motor. I don't know. I mean, it's just all pain. Hours later. Alrighty guys, that literally took 2 hours. The thermostat bolt kept trying to cross thread, which was sucky, and it took me 2 hours to get the bolt corrected. Literally, I'm not even kidding, it was 6 o'clock when I started, and it's like, what time is it now? 8:30. That shouldn't even been an hour job. That should have been like a 15-minute job, but that but the thermostat is out. Let the car run for a bit, and let's hope it doesn't overheat, because if it overheats, then I think we have a problem. Let's hope she doesn't overheat. So far, so good. So far it's staying normal. It's not getting cold or hot. It's staying normal, and she has no thermostat in her at all. None at all, no thermostat. So it may have been a bad thermostat. I may have just put 2 bad thermostats in this thing. But I'm gonna run it all summer without a thermostat, and we'll see what happens from there. You guys wanna see me shift? See, my foot's right here. This is a 5-speed, right? Want to see me shift without using a clutch? Hitting my foot in the shifter. Not using the clutch pedal at all. It's called skill, baby! Alrighty, so took her a big circle around that leads to this road, and she didn't overheat once, didn't get close to overheating, and I ran her pretty hard too. So I think we're good. Who needs a thermostat? I mean, people in Alaska and Canada might, because it gets cold up there, but still, during the summertime, if you have overheating issues, pull that thing. You don't need it. Pull it out during the summer. That's what I'm doing. Alrighty guys, so we fixed the overheating issue. Thank God. I mean, it's a temporary fix. Pretty sure it was just a bad thermostat. But man, you guys did not see it on camera, but this car had me so furious. I busted my hand up, getting irritated with it. I know, I shouldn't get mad over a car, but Defender has a new mark. You can't see it, but that's from probably my knuckles. So, Project 3.8 is now no longer overheating. It's got these holes here too, so that may help a little bit. But yeah, thankfully I didn't cook the motor when I overheated it those few times. I changed the thermostat out the first time like a month or two ago. No, it's like 2 months ago. I changed the thermostat out and drove it, and it overheated. And then I drove to the little store, which is right down here. It's not even a mile. I mean, you can literally see it from here. Drove it there the other night, and it overheated. And so I said, screw it, I am pulling the thermostat. I am not doing this anymore. I want to drive this car. I want to enjoy it. It's slow, it's junk, it sounds horrible because it has an exhaust leak up towards the manifold. But you know, it's fun. It's like the little things that's fun. Like crappy cars can be fun, and this thing is fun. People said, you're wasting your money, you're not going to enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. But the thing is, I can beat on this thing and not worry about it. I mean, I can sit on top of it. I don't care if it gets scratched or dinged in a parking lot by someone else. I mean, I just don't care. I mean, it's a fun beater car. And soon I'm going to be welding those exhaust tips on. If you haven't seen that yet, scroll through a couple of videos, you'll see it. They're just not welded on yet, but they're pretty cool looking. Alrighty guys, so if you want to see more Project 3.8 or 3.8, someone said 3.8's already taken, but I don't care. I kind of like it because this thing's going to be hated on. It's already gotten hate with the exhaust tips. It's not even welded on yet. So, but alrighty guys, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what I should do next with this car to make it, you know, look even more stupid or riced out. But alrighty guys, see you guys later.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all